Okay, so in this video I'm going to show you how you can submit an assignment through Microsoft Teams, remembering that Teams is only usually a place where you can find a link to another application. So if you've logged on to Office 365, you will have the normal splash menu here. On the left hand side we have the Microsoft Teams application button. If I press on this, I should go into Microsoft Teams. It can often be quite slow, so please do not worry if it takes a long time to load up. So once it has loaded, you can see that we have a list of assignments here. I know that they are assignments because I can see that the tab is highlighted with the bar on the left-hand side. I can also see by the red dots that there are some assignments that have only just been placed up here. Now I'm going to show you the first one here, which is for this particular student, a piece of work entitled Year 11 Independent Work 1. Now if I click on this assignment, I am taken into a screen that shows exactly what the instructions are that need to be followed in order to complete the work. So you can see that the list of instructions are here, and I'll talk about that in a minute. Once the work has been completed, you can see on the right hand side there is a button here at the top right which says Hand In. Now you only want to press that button when you have completed the work and you are ready to submit it. So we need to know what the work is. The instructions here are telling me to follow the link to the OneNote attachment, which is below, and complete the exercises in the OneNote application. You may need to click the edit button in order to complete it. Now I can see here that I have a link to OneNote because this is the OneNote symbol. If I click on the three buttons, it gives me a choice. I can either open this piece of work in Teams, in OneNote, or in OneNote Online. Now I will suggest that it is best at the moment to open it in OneNote Online. So if I highlight this and I click on it, then the OneNote application will now be opened within the browser. Again, this can be a slow process. Okay, once the piece of work has been opened inside the browser, I can see here that this is the piece of work that I need to complete. Now, if I was to try and start typing in here, you can see that I am unable to actually type within the piece of work. And the reason is because this is in read-only mode. I can see here there is a button that says Edit. I need to click on this button, Edit, which will then allow me to actually write within the page itself. So now I can write within the page itself, and if I want to, I can put the answer is, and whatever the answer is. Now you can see here that there is two arrows that are spinning around. This is showing you the sync status. This is showing you that the work that you are typing into this page is now being synced into the main menu. Once you have the cloud and the little tick beside it, that means that your work has now been saved. And so if you were then to close this particular window here, you can do so safe in the knowledge that your work has actually been closed. Now, if you have then finished the work and you're happy with it, you can then at this point hand it in, and your teacher will know that you have completed the work and that it is ready for marking. If you have not, if you have just merely closed the window because you want to come back to it at a later time, again, you click on the three buttons, you click on Open in OneNote, and again, you have to wait for it to open. Once it has reopened, if I scroll down, you can see that my answer is still there. So I'm quite happy that my work has been saved. I'm going to close the folder again, and this time I am going to press Hand In order to submit the work. You can see it is also possible to pull it back if you need to make further changes.